Okay, no intro. We'll just get right into it. Put a video up recently, a reaction to Breaking Bad, and I got a feeling I'm gonna get a crap load of negativity from it. It had a dislike before it even finished processing the upload on YouTube. I don't know how that's possible. But anyway, I thought I should get ahead of the negativity if at all possible. Some of you people might want to comment or maybe have commented by the time this goes up. No telling when I'm going to put this up. Anyway, some people might think you're just a grumpy old man. You're just bitter because you were dealt a suck ass deck of cards with the stroke and you don't know how to appreciate television. Okay, me being bitter or grumpy doesn't change bad television. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you like Breaking Bad, I'm happy for you. I truly, truly am. I don't like it. I've tried so hard to react to it and be honest with my reaction. That's all I'm trying to do. Now, there's no point in me putting negative reactions on YouTube to make people angry at me. So I'm just not going to react to Breaking Bad anymore. I'll continue to watch it. Let me rephrase it. I'll continue to try and watch it. I think I'm about halfway through with episode 5 of the first season. I'll continue to try and watch it, but I won't react to it anymore. So you don't have to worry about me dumping on your show on this venue we call YouTube. But know that while I'm watching it, I'm gonna probably dump on it. The bad acting, the bad directing, the horrible plot lines, the unnecessary secondary characters, the unnecessary tertiary characters. It's just so bad. And it's not because I'm grumpy that it's bad. It's just bad. And it's not because I'm bitter, which I'm not, by the way. I'm not. I could be bitter. Maybe I should be bitter, but I'm not. I'm not really grumpy either. I'm just old, 60. And you know what? I'm not really 60. It's just easier for me to say 60. I don't have to remember that I'm 58. If you see my previous videos, whenever I mention my age, it usually goes something like this. I mean, I am about, let me think, yeah, 50, 58. I got to think about it. Or I could just say I'm 60. Not a whole lot of difference between 58 and 60, right? Or I could just say I was born in 1962. You fucking figure out how old I am. But I'll say I'm 60. I'm not bitter. I'm not grumpy. Okay, what else can I say about that? Oh, I think I have a clue as to what is causing me to not find any value in this program as most other people have. Okay, Walking Dead is off the air currently. Game of Thrones is gone. Don't know when any of that's coming back. The Boys is coming back, I think. Could be the end of the summer, beginning of the fall, but it's not on now. Stranger Things probably won't be back to the fall. Those are the 4 programs that I enjoyed watching the most out of all the programs that have come on the air in the last 10 years. So I'm looking for something to fill the void left by their absence. Breaking Bad is not filling that void, so maybe that's why I'm so down on it. If that's true, that means any program I try and watch is going to be affected by the same absence of voice. And in fact, I'm trying to watch The Punisher, and that's just as silly and stupid as Breaking Bad. I've already seen The Walking Dead all 10 seasons, except for the very last episode of season 10, 5 times or more. Game of Thrones, I've seen all 8 seasons a half a dozen times or more. I've seen The Boys 3 times, I know for sure, probably uh, more than half a dozen. Stranger Things, same thing. I can't bring myself to start watching them all again. I don't need to remind myself what's going on The Walking Dead right up before the season finale comes back or season 11 starts. I'm good there. Same thing with The Boys, same thing with Stranger Things. So you can dump on me if you want, but perhaps you can suggest a program I've not mentioned, maybe never heard of. The Expanse is just as dumb as those other two I mentioned. What else? Oh, The Umbrella Academy. I've already seen season one. I'm waiting for season two. I might rewatch that. I've only seen that once. I don't remember a whole lot about it. Let me put it another way. I've seen pretty much everything out there that there is to see. If I was affected by it positively or negatively, I mentioned it in this video. I don't think Better Call Saul is an option, considering it's, from what I understand, it's a spinoff of Breaking Bad. And if I can't get behind Breaking Bad, I'm pretty sure there's no way I'm going to be able to get behind BCS, whatever the hell it is. Okay. On a lighter note, oh, I forgot. Peter Lorre. I had to say that. I was talking on the phone with a care worker the other day. They call me every so often just to see how I'm doing. And we end up talking for a while about this and that, mainly because I'm alone and there's no one to talk to. So when they call me, if they ask me if I have any questions or anything, we start talking. Anyway, I was recommending a movie to this young lady, and I couldn't remember the name of an actor who was in it. The movie is Arsenic and Old Lace. I told her it was a very, very funny movie from the 40s or 50s. Stars Cary Grant. I, I couldn't remember those two ladies' names. I might never have known them to remember them, but they're funny as heck. It's got Cary Grant and I think the female lead is somebody famous, but I'll have to look that up. And I couldn't remember the name of the character that Peter Lorre played. I couldn't remember the actor's name or the character's name. But Peter Lorre was the guy that played. He was in it, and he was funny too. Arsenic and Old Lace. If you have never seen it, check it out. You'll love it. I guarantee it.